war noch nie so verliebt, war noch nie so verliebt. Und alles beginnt sich zu drehen. Und alles beginnt sich zu drehen.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks. For New York, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. And guys, LeBron James, arguably still the most dominant player in the game. But I ask you, Shaq, how long will it continue that he is the face of the league?
Well, you know, he's still the biggest name as far as endorsements go, and he does the most PR and is well known overseas, and he is the second most dominant to ever play the game.
Who would go first?
I don't want to say the name. You
Why?
can say it.
Well, the most dominant player, without question, that I've ever seen has got to be Will Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Now that you,
All right, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you in the locker room.
All right, it's all right.
After this game.
But LeBron James is up there. He's not maybe the most dominant that we've seen, but we have guys that obviously have been. But he will remain the face of this league. He is an exemplary person to run and have the face of the league.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, actually, I could have. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Thought you was gonna say Sean Bradley.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys. Against this team, they dropped all 3 games during the season.
And this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Looking forward to seeing these two franchises square off in what should be a thrilling first game.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, LeBron James, of course, is one of the greatest players to ever play the game, but he remains one of the most team-first superstars you'll find. He said a lot of people misconstrue what it takes to win, just scoring or going out and trying to will it yourself. It's a team game, and you have to rely on your teammates as well. And he remains, with his vision and passing, among the best at spreading the wealth. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love, the 2 superstar forwards. Josh Richardson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. And the Knicks with possession here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
You know, they say it, defense wins championships. If they didn't have great D in that game, no way they would have come away victorious.
Here's LeBron. On the wing, Irving dishes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
And so here is New York. 4-point game. Clarkson kicks to Anthony. Back to Clarkson. From the wing. And he hits the jump shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. It's a pick by Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. The kick out to LeBron. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now the Knicks with it. Screen by Porzingis. Anthony kicks to Green. Hibbert with a screen on Richardson. Pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by LeBron. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Floats one up. Irving dishes to Thompson. Richardson kicks to James. It's a pick by Love. Richardson for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Richardson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Keeping his head on a swivel.
Screen by terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but
if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Another miss by Irving.
no defensive pressure. That's a three-point attempt he loved to have that.
Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Splitters checked in for Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Inside. Splitter dishes to Irving. Back to Splitter. Taken away by Anthony. Feeds it to Clarkson. And stolen by Splitter. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. LeBron's shot is good.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Anthony kicks to Green. To the paint. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Porzingis has got his first points of the night.
When he's that close inside and the defender is giving up that much height, it's over.
Splitter with a screen on Anthony. It's LeBron with the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
But he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Outside Irving. Love with the screen on Clarkson. It's Richardson on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to LeBron. From deep three-point range. You can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Green.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy. But the defender got away with it.
Splitter sets a screen. Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Clarkson kicks to Anthony. Lets it go from the wing. And the Knicks miss again.
Mix up defensively, left him wide open from mid-range. That's a shot he needs to hit.
Irving can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 6. Anthony, the pass to Clarkson. He kicks to Hibbert. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
To the wing on the left. Love kicks to Splitter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Splitter's got his second bucket.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
They get it again. Good D by James.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Another miss by Irving. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Green, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Irving. Pass to James. The 19-foot shot. Again, Irving missing.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Make your presence felt. He definitely altered that shot.
Now, here's Richardson. Back to Love. He feeds it to Richardson. Irving against Clarkson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here we can check out the breakdown of rebounds tonight between the front court and the back court for the Cavaliers.
And it's been the bigs doing most of the work on the glass, and really no surprise there. That's what you pay those guys for, to control that paint and haul in those misses.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert has come in for Richardson. Green, the screen. Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball. They have no one to blame but themselves in losing that one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the inside, Stone, and the basket is good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Splitter dishes to Irving. Splitter with a screen on Green. Irving against Green. Irving kicks to Love. Passes it to Splitter. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Cavaliers 4th.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 5. Now Clarkson. Outside, Green. The feed now to Stone. And stolen by Splitter. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Love's running. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. New York's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Now the dish to Green. They set the pick. Ripped away. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Really left alone that time. Shumpert's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the team wants Shumpert to be a 3-and-D guy. Just has to be more consistent out there.
He's guarded by Love. Johnson right side. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Back to Johnson. The Knicks rebound. To the paint. Here's Stone. Misses in close.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Irving. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts. Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
He just needs to slow the pace of this game and get his players under control here.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Splitter. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving. New York, no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 10. Kicks it to Fry. Pulls up on the elbow. Got a piece of it. The Knicks shooting just 26% early. Johnson left side. They get it back. Basket counts.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Johnson outside. It's Fry atop the key. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Shumpert, no good. Knicks trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson kicks to Stone. Back to Johnson. He dishes it to Clarkson. Expanding his range. Another miss by Johnson.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Because he's really good defending all the way out to the three-point line.
To the middle. Johnson outside. Love with the screen on Clarkson. Down low. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Johnson's got the ball, and it's blocked.
With Shumpert's athleticism, he can bother the shooter.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Free throw no good for Johnson. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Clarkson against Johnson. Dishes it to Love. Clock at 6. Feeds to Fry. Takes the 3. Hollis Jefferson. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dunk.
Clarkson with the ball. There's the pass to Green. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that has to do with myself being able to patrol the paint as much as possible. We want long contested 2s. They guard the three-point line, bring them to me. I'll either hit them with a straight up, block the shot, or alter the shot. So contested 2s are the worst shots in the NBA.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, they were in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for their entire game? It remains to be seen.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Thompson are up front. Murray out there with Johnson. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot. Now, Green, after Iman Shumpert missed from long range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Thompson sets the pick for Johnson. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Back to James. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% from the line a season ago.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Knicks trail by 10. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Richardson's checked in. And stolen by LeBron. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible anticipation by LeBron. Kickstarts the break.
Here's Clarkson. To the middle, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. The shot, no good. Shumpert with some nice D. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Clarkson. James, no good. The Knicks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Anthony with it, now guarded by Shumpert. McCullough the pass to Anthony, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
And the shot goes in. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shumpert in the corner. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Good look by Shumpert. Right on the money.
Knicks trail by 12. Clarkson dishes to Green. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray kicks to James. Shumpert with a screen for James. To the middle. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. 3rd in scoring. And he was top 5 in field goal percentage. Never settling, always working to get a good look.
He kicks to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Porzingis can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Shumpert with a screen for LeBron. Pass to Murray. It's Richardson on the wing. Drops in the tray. Richardson's got 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
And Cleveland making a change here. Splitters checked in. To the inside. McCullough. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Really outstanding job by the offense to get the ball right near the bucket.
Thompson against Porzingis. Richardson kicks to Murray. Splitter sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
High post try. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound on the night.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's stolen by Anthony. Outside, Porzingis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
LeBron passes to Thompson. In the corner, it's Splitter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 11. Clarkson with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. Splitter sets a screen. James kicks to Richardson. Out to the right wing. Thompson dishes to Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Outside, Green. Back to Clarkson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Roy Hibbert's checked in for Porzingis. The Knicks shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the
from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And Thompson. Outside Anthony. The lead is down inside single digits. Anthony's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
Thompson, a screen on Anthony. Murray kicks to James. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Richardson. Off target with his 3. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Clarkson. Outside, Green. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And the rejection by James.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
He feeds it to Murray. Right wing. Splitter passes to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Thompson. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
You know, offense is about rhythm. He has lacked rhythm in this entire quarter.
McCullough the pass to Clarkson. There's the screen. Here's Green. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Murray. And here is LeBron. The screen from Thompson. Richardson for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 11.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Can't cash in from close range.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
Up top, Splitter. And there's the feed to Murray. There's the dish to James. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. And New York will come the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That shot a little beyond his normal range. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson dishes to Clarkson. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Irving passes to Love. On the wing, Johnson tries a three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
He has to have a quick trigger when he's facing a size mismatch as big as the one he had right there.
Hits it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 10 points.
To answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Irving from long range. Here's Love. Irving kicks the front. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 6. Now, here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. Green, no luck. Irving against Clarkson. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Hibbert hits the bucket. Hibbert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Johnson against Green. Johnson dishes to Love. Here's Fry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here is the shot chart as we see how things are going.
Well, they're going to have to look elsewhere for points because he has pulled a Houdini and completely disappeared from the offense in this one. Just no production from him, and nothing seems to be in rhythm for him right now. It's just not his night.
Free throw, good from Fry.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Fry could get there more often.
And the Knicks making a change here. Stone's checked in.
In terms of big man, he is certainly one of the better free throw shooters in this league.
Now, here's Clarkson. Green gets to Clarkson. No one near him. Here's Stone. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's called on Channing Frye.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
To the inside. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense. And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
1:10 left here in the second. Johnson kicks to Fry. Inside, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Back to Fry. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Green. The second effort. No good on that one. Great D that time from Love. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Down low. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
This is his first free throw of the game.
really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Green inside the three-point line. Again, the miss by Green.
Right now, he's trying to find the mark. Unfortunately, he's starting to feel a little bit desperate.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Irving.
Wow, the shot mechanics of Kyrie. Extremely consistent from range.
Now Clarkson, he's got 10. From deep, and that's not going to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers on top, up by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
To come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review the first half of action. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 10. All right, Big Diesel, your take.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. As a matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench. Man, keep going, bench guys.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Welcome back to New York City with all its buses and cars, cabs, people, all the hustle and bustle. This is truly the city that never sleeps. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Knicks trail by 10. Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Gerald Green out there with Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Clarkson kicks to Green. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Now here's Green. Here's Anthony. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Anthony's got 8 points. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving kicks to James. Richardson the pass to Irving. Jacks up a three. Trains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
Now here's Green. James with it. He's got 9.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Kevin Love. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Do you remember that 2003 draft? Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and this guy, LeBron James. He went #1 overall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Porzingis with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Here's Irving. He's got 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hibbert against Thompson, and Love has it in the corner. And another miss by Cleveland.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Clarkson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Clarkson's got 12 in the game.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Timeout.
Great game for him. Double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, he has to get his offense moving again. It hasn't been bad, but it could be much better.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 12. Pass to Hibbert. Anthony dishes to Clarkson. Expanding his range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Cavaliers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Offensive rebound. Hibbert kicks to Clarkson. And here's Green outside. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him. The Cavaliers leading by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the ball goes up.
To just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
Here's Clarkson to the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Irving. James outside. The screen from Thompson. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to James. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Anthony. It's deflected.
And at a time, the opposite is what's happening.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And making it look completely effortless. LeBron using his immense talent to score at will.
Now, here's Clarkson. 12 points for him. Outside, Green. Here's Anthony. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And here is James. He's got 13. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. To the middle, stolen by Clarkson. Here we go, one-on-one. And again, it's Carmelo Anthony. Anthony's got it back down to within single digits with the Knicks. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And Thompson kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Anthony against LeBron. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. For New York, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. That's good from Hibbert. Murray's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Thompson, a screen on Anthony. LeBron kicks to Thompson. Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for New York. The Knicks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Stolen by Clarkson. The pass to McCullough. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LeBron outside. And he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
Seizing every opportunity to score. LeBron outworking, out-hustling people inside.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 12. Hibbert, the pass to Johnson. New York moving it around. Hibbert hits the bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Love. Murray dishes to LeBron. Love outside. Launches a 3. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks to James. Irving passes to Thompson. Love dishes to Murray. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. It's deflected. Now Clarkson. Here's McCullough. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Timeout. McCullough's got 6.
That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
Stones checked in for Roy Hibbert. Then for the Cavaliers, Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Love. Mon Shumpert has come in for Murray. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Kyrie Irving. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. Johnson kicks to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Knicks trail by 6. Clarkson with the ball. 12 points for him. Second shot opportunity. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Clarkson's got 4 this quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Johnson in the corner. James outside. Inside. Thompson passes to LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson dishes to James, who tries for 3. Offensive rebound. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
He is just hitting the backboard every chance he gets. He is feasting for rebounds out there.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from James. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Clarkson. He's got 14. Shoots from the elbow. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. LeBron outside. Down low. Hollis Jefferson pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And here's Clarkson. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Stone. And the shot is long. Cleveland leading by 9. Feeds it to Shumpert. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
And so here is New York following the score by Cleveland. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Stone.
He's got the height advantage in that matchup, and he's going to look to exploit it.
Johnson kicks to James. Back to Johnson. To the inside. Thompson passes to Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Johnson. And the officials call a traveling violation. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Here's Stone. 6 points for him.
Number 42.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Clarkson against Johnson. Got a piece of it. And then Johnson with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And so here is New York following the score by Cleveland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Shumpert with the ball. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
They have a huge advantage in fast break points today. Reason why they have guys who want to get out and run.
The Knicks making a switch here. Green's checked in.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Covered by LeBron. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. He kicks to Johnson. From past the arc. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the football.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that put back down with the authority.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 16. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Cavaliers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Johnson is out there with Richardson. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable. But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Now, here's Clarkson. They set the screen inside. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Irving. He feeds it to Thompson. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Cleveland moving it around. It's tipped. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. The Knicks making a switch here.
Roy Hibbert. Carmelo Anthony.
Clarkson dishes to Anthony. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Stolen by Clarkson. Pass to Porzingis. Down low. Here's Green. Not going to go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now Irving. Clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Kicks it out to Richardson. And there's the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 16. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony with the bucket.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. And Love has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
The ultimate stretch four. Love with tremendous range.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shot off the screen, and that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Superb pick there that allowed his teammate to get open and get a clean look at the basket.
Hibbert in the high post. Outside, Green. Back to Hibbert. Right side, Porzingis. Green kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Hibbert. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Irving passes to Love. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Richardson for 3. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green dishes to Hibbert, tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Irving against Clarkson. The feed to Carmelo. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Irving against Clarkson. Richardson with it. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid that.
Anthony kicks to Hibbert. The dish to Clarkson. That's tipped. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Filling it up at will, Kyrie's arsenal on full display.
Clarkson kicks to Green. Looking to end the drought, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Irving. Thompson, a screen on Clarkson. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. Love can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
One of the best passing forwards in the game, Kevin Love, showing love to his teammate.
Knicks trail by 18. And here's Clarkson. Outside Anthony. Back to Clarkson. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Irving passes to Hollis Jefferson. Clarkson against Irving. Kicks to Love. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Now here's Anthony. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And the Knicks miss again.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
A nice shot by Irving.
And that's vintage Kyrie. He has the blow-by speed to get past defenders off the dribble.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his third foul so far. James checked in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Irving against Clarkson. He dishes it to Anthony. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's New York with it. There's Green with the three. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. James kicks to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end, Thompson draws contact.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Clarkson kicks to Green. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. It's a pick by Love. Irving against Clarkson. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Back to Love. Shoots it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
I'm not entirely sure what the defensive strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
Love with the screen on Anthony. To the middle, off the screen, and Love throws it down.
Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Green dishes to Clarkson. Feeds to Hibbert, to the paint, looking for Anthony, and gets it there. An easy 2 points on the layup. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
It's deflected. LeBron. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
Cleveland leading by 22. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Love.
Really smoking the nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
Porzingis sets the pick for Anthony. Looks for Hibbert, gets it to him. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
You got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Irving passes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
You might look at him and think he's too small, but he still gets up there with any big man in this league.
New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Clarkson against Irving. Outside, Porzingis. Misses the three.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
And there it is for him. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
And James throws it down.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. A good win, and a lot went into it. But I just like the showing for Thompson.
He took up a lot of space under the boards tonight, guys. He had it in his mind that every missed shot was going to be his. And he went out there and got those rebounds, a strong effort on the glass.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Dishes to Shumpert. Johnson for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
Pass to Jensen. Clarkson dishes to Stone, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Cleveland with the ball. In the corner, Murray with it. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Cleveland, Dejounte Murray.
So he gets them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The free throw drops for Stone. 20 seconds left in the fourth. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Murray with it. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this one in the books, we're ready to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Tristan Thompson.
He took it upon himself to dominate the glass tonight, fellas, and that's exactly what he did. He finished with a grand total of 19 rebounds. With him out there working as hard as he was on the glass, his teammates had to fall in line.
At the offensive end, he was dominant in the paint. Terrific positioning, terrific feet work, Ernie. You see those feet work? Yes, it is a word, Ernie. Feet work. When they try to defend him one-on-one, no contest.
That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the show, don't we, guys?
It was great.
Yeah. Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. All 653,000 of them.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Hardworking.
A lot of people.
Yeah. It's a long line at the buffet, though.
Shout out to the T-Pose, man.
Oh,
I don't know his name, but I know his face.
I'm Ernie Johnson. See you next time.